Now, a new brain injuries support group at Catterick in North Yorkshire is helping an injured veteran whose condition has left him unable to remember his own wedding. Rob Cromie Hawke was left with a brain injury when a vehicle he was travelling in was blown up in Afghanistan. Phil Chapman went to meet him and his wife.
Another one on Facebook this morning.
For Rob and Karen, their wedding album means even more to them than most newlyweds. It's Rob's only way of reliving the special day, even though it happened in the last few weeks.
Yeah, it was only a month ago.
Yeah.
I'm trying to. So, and with that, I know because of the photos, and we still talk about it. But I don't remember how I felt on that day, and initially that caused a lot of frustration and almost anger inside me because I couldn't understand why I couldn't remember or know how I felt or tie those things together. But actually now we accept it a lot better and recognise that that's the cause of the brain injury or caused by the brain injury.
Rob was with the Royal Engineers deployed from Ripon to Afghanistan when he broke his back after a roadside bomb went off underneath his vehicle. But it was later discovered he'd also sustained a brain injury after Karen noticed changes in him.
He was in a lot of pain with his back, but also it was his personality that had really kind of shifted, and I didn't know that if that was through the pain and what had happened, or as we now know it's a brain injury, but at the time I'd never heard of such a thing. So photographs were a massive thing for the wedding, weren't they?
Yeah.
So something that we can look back on and then Rob can remember that it actually did happen.
Proof.
Yeah.
Rob now chairs the Headway Forces support group at Catterick with plans to expand across the country.
We also have good participation from a lot of professionals in the brain injury world from the northeast that are getting involved, and it's something that we want to grow and replicate around the country, because it's not just the northeast that we have people from the forces where they settle with having experienced a brain injury.
The couple have learned to live in the moment, as Rob may not remember one week to the next, but they're also looking to the future with the recent arrival of baby daughter Pippa, and Rob hopes to take part in Prince Harry's Invictus Games later this year. Phil Chapman, BBC Look North.
Amazing story. Great to see Rob still smiling.